Hey everyone, it's Aureolin. We're back to another episode of Aureolin's Heartrate Gaming. We're back to Idle Heroes, and finally, the long-awaited third anniversary event of Idle Heroes is here! Woo! I am so excited, but you're gonna have to excuse me if I sound a little funny or if I seem a little bit groggy or weird. For those of you who are new to my channel, I've been going through a lot of medical drama and a lot of testing and things like that, and I'm on some new medication and it is messing with my head, so I apologize for that in advance, but I'm gonna power through. We're gonna have a lot of fun and this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so first things first, let's take a look at the summon prizes. So here we go. We've got this koi mechanic also, which I'll show you for the anniversary. But this is a 650 scroll completion summon event. So it's not the normal 500. They're going all the way to 650, and that is because they've released two new heroes. We have Penny, the new Fortress Ranger. So I'll review their abilities on their 10-star in the hero page in a little bit. And then we also have the new Amun-Ra Dark Priest. So if you have 650 scrolls, which hopefully you at least have close to that by now, because I've been saying save for months now, and I've been saving like crazy for months now. So hopefully you will have a shot at least getting one guaranteed copy of both of these new heroes, because they both look really interesting, really cool looking heroes. They're bringing some new mechanics and stuff that we'll take a look at. We also have they're the increased drop in the summon, and of course if you get them, you get the gear. You do actually have to pull them out of your bag, so if you get them just as summoning rewards and you want that gear, pull them out of your bag and then you get them. And in the hero exchange, we have King Barton and Valkyrie. Both of these heroes are pretty awesome, especially if you're still in the mid or early game. Barton is a beast early and through mid game, but Valkyrie, of course, everybody talks about Valkyrie. Valkyrie is amazing, and she can pretty much carry your team in Tower and in Aspen. She's pretty much a must-have. So if you can get only one, definitely try to get that Valkyrie. Try to get that Valkyrie. Definitely, for sure. And then of course the normal Grey Dwarf's Blessing is going on, and if you're a newer player, this is a absolute fantastic way to get new gear. So you want to try to do this. The only thing is, I'm gonna be going over, because it costs gems to forge these, and if you're very limited on your gems, you may not want to spend your gems on Grey Dwarf's Blessings right now, because if we come over here to the anniversary event, we have, I'm just gonna jump over to these, we have these satchels, and each one costs 4,880 gems, but they are a really good buy. So this is the free one that you get daily. Every day they're going to give us 80 koi, 2 scrolls, a super wishing coin, and some gold. And then each one of these are the same. You get 100 extra koi, 4 scrolls, and 1 prophet orb. And this isn't like a one-time purchase. These work cumulatively. Like these will, each day you will log in after you've purchased it for the 4,880 gems, and you will get this amount in reward every single day. And the even better part is, if you can't afford it right now, it will accumulate for you, so that when you finally can purchase it during the event, you'll get everything that you missed out on. You won't be losing anything. So these are a really good buy. And also, if you do the math, the amount of scrolls and prophet orbs that you're gonna get if you just purchase them through the marketplace, it would cost 6,500 gems just to buy them that way, plus you're getting more koi for the event. So satchels, if you can get the gems, if you can muster them together, buy these satchels. And just to give an idea, because I was sitting and doing some math, because as you can see my gems are kind of low, and so I was like, oh no, am I not going to be able to get these satchels? And so since I get both monthly cards, I'm getting about 1,500 gems a day consistently, and that's not counting, you know, gems I get from Celestial Island, like, you know, yay, more gems. And that's not counting extra gems I get from the tavern and things like that. So there's other ways to get more gems. There's ways to like scrape those resources in this game. That's one of the reasons I love it so much. But just from those gems alone, I should be able to pull off getting enough within the week to still buy those satchels. So I'll have access to more coins and more things that way. Also, the anniversary gift that's going on during this event. If you're level 50, above level 50, I guess is what this discrepancy is, you're going to get 201 gems every single day. So that's another, you know, additional gems that you're going to be getting during this event. And I may have calculated that in to the 1,500. I forget now. I did the math earlier. Like I said, it's messing with my head. I'm sorry. And then depending on your VIP level, you're gonna get a different amount of scrolls per day. So if you have no VIP, then you're only gonna get 3 scrolls a day, and then so on and so forth. It increases. So I'm in the VIP 5 bracket, so I get 6 scrolls. Okay, and then also we have these little koi gift boxes, which they're kind of like the shop event collection things. You get them in the campaign right here. See, I just got 10 more boxes. So they do seem to be dropping fairly frequently, like more frequently than I thought they would, honestly, considering, according to this, from what I can see, each box gives you 1 koi and then additional resources. So you're gonna get a koi in those boxes, which is huge for this reason. We have this Rise of the Koi special anniversary event going on, and it's in stages. Now, if you noticed, like this section with the timer and this section with the timer, these are a week long. This one is 2 weeks long. So my inkling is that this event is supposed to be followed up directly by the Prophet Orb event. And I'm thinking they're gonna make it so you can get even more koi during the Prophet Orb event, because the Prophet Orb event is supposed to be still tied to this anniversary event. So that should be pretty cool, because if you can get more koi, you can get more of these rewards. Okay, so now I want to look at these awesome rewards, because I want you to see how important it is to try and get as much of these kois as you can, because it could really pay off, you know, just getting better stuff for you, especially if you're earlier. So in stage 1, each one only costs 600 koi. You can get 10 scrolls, 5 Prophet Orbs, or you can get a new Sleepless skin. Sleepless, I really don't recommend using Sleepless, especially like considering, you know, if you're if you're like me, where you're one of those cheaper players and you kind of have to be careful with your resources. He's not the dark I would pick, so I don't think I'm going to be getting that. I'm probably going to be going for the scrolls to get more scrolls. I was really hoping to be at 1,000 scrolls by the time we hit this event, but right now I am at 834 scrolls, and I've done my math and my calculations very carefully, and I'm gonna be like, oh, so close to getting to double penny completion. So we'll see if I can pull that off, but by the end of the event. And then in stage 2, so for each one, you only have to claim 1 prize on each stage, and then it'll unlock the next stage. So it says to unlock the following stages, you need to claim an item from the previous one. So you only have to get one of the items. So then once you claim one for 600 koi, then you get to stage 2, and you can pick one of these. You can either get an elite hero, you can get 50 orange artifact shards, which is great, or you can get the new penny skin, the Infinite Joy, which, you know, it's very reminiscent of Pinkie Pie with her party cannon. Not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. I'm not a fan of pink, honestly, but this is fun and I like it. So it gives 5% control immune, 5% crit damage, and 3% HP. And from what I've looked at her, I mean, we're gonna take a closer look at her, but from what I've seen, she looks like a pretty crit machine, which I'm super stoked about. My first team, what I started building was to try and make it all crit build. Okay, so then in stage 3, you can get dark specific elite shards, or you can get an extra copy of Penny, or you can get the Monstrous Tribunal Amun-Ra skin, which gives 5% control immune, 3% HP, and 3% attack. So a new skin right off the bat for Amun-Ra. And then in stage 4, you have your choice between an Ada copy or another copy of Amun-Ra. Of course, we're getting up there. This is expensive. Don't get your hopes up. I'm gonna go over the koi collection limits here. And then if you can get to stage 5, we have these very expensive, but of course, always super nice artifacts. So the first one is Staff Punisher of Immortal. 11% attack, 10% crit, and 25% crit damage. And then the new one, Wildfire Torch. It gives precision, HP, and reduces damage over time received, which is new. So it's kind of interesting. I'm curious how effective it would be, you know? I mean, some of those dots, when they stack up, they can be pretty brutal. So being able to lessen that might be really fantastic. Okay, but I did the math, and so if you can get both of these satchels, if you can buy both of these satchels, and then the satchel you get for free, so the number of koi you're gonna get from that is 1,960 kois from that one. And then on top of it, if you can complete the full 650 summoning event once, just to 650, so basically 650 scrolls will get you an additional 1,600 koi, which puts you at 3,560 koi. So when you look at it that way and you're looking at it, you're like, it kind of starts putting it into perspective. That's only 3,500 koi. So minus 600 here. And then it, like, you know, say you want the skin because, you know, it's awesome. Then you're not going to have enough, not even close, to get any of the things on stage 3. And that's from buying both satchels and a full completion of the summoning event. So these stage 3, 4, and 5 rewards, they're pretty high up there. They're probably going to take either a tremendous investment in scrolls, like huge savings on your part. Kudos to you. Like, if you can double complete this one, that is fantastic. Go for it. Good job. But yeah, so to put it into perspective, stage 2 is you know, it's starting to look daunting. But as I mentioned already, it is lasting 2 weeks, so we may get another chance for even more koi during the Prophet Orb event. And then also these boxes, they're dropping pretty frequently, and if they drop as frequently as like the shop event, then you could be looking at an additional 24 to 2500 koi. So that could make a huge difference in the rewards you could get. Like you could absolutely make it to stage 3 and get a stage 3 reward if you can manage to buy both those satchels and complete the summoning event. So that's really cool. Here's opportunities. I mean, like maybe, you know, you can either get, if you love Amun-Ra and you're loving the look of her and you want to get her skin, or if you really want to build Penny, here's a chance to pick up an extra copy of her. Or, oh, neither of those heroes super interest you, but you have other darks that you're building right now. Here's either another fodder or an extra copy of that hero you're trying to build. I mean, these could be huge, awesome things to get. And then the last thing is we've got the 3rd anniversary card, which I usually don't buy anything besides the monthly card, but it's my birthday month. So I might treat myself. It's only $20. So actually it's not a very expensive price. And this card is amazing. I mean, if you look at it, this is daily rewards for 15 days, not even just a week, 15 days. So you're gonna get 800 gems and 2 relics every day for 15 days. So you're getting 30 relics. That alone is just like, I want that so bad. That would be so good. I want that. So I may be birthday treating myself early and buying this anniversary card. You know, kind of breaking my own rules of trying not to spend too much on these things. But I'm really enjoying this game. So I think I might do that. Plus it's a tremendous card. So if you do like to buy a few things that are actually worth the value, this is worth the value. Absolutely, for sure. Okay, so really quick before I get into the summoning awesomeness, I'm going to take a look at these new heroes. So we'll start off with Penny, the new Fortress Ranger. So her active skill is that she deals damage, 450% of attack damage against the enemy with the highest HP and burns it, dealing an extra 150% of attack damage per round for 6 rounds. Grant self 1 layer of dynamite armor, and this is a new thing. Dynamite armor, when controlled, consumes a layer of dynamite armor to offset the control effect. So, like, as long as she has stacks of dynamite armor, she's basically control immune. Crazy. And then her little passives are more HP, more attack, more crit, and 100% precision. I think that alone is going to make her a crit monster. Like if you put her with a crit stone with that precision, oh my word, I think it's going to start hurting. And then she has a passive skill. Basic attack targets the frontline enemies, dealing 180% of attack damage, and then she grants herself a layer of reflection armor. And reflection armor offsets 50% of the next received damage from active skill or basic attack, and then reflects it to the attacker. Increases self 40% of crit damage for 2 rounds. So the part in like the reflection armor happens, her basic attack targets the front line, and then she gets reflection armor, and then she also increases her crit damage for 2 rounds. So once again, crit, and she can reflect damage back onto the opponent when they hit her. Pretty cool. And then her last one is another passive, which I love passives. Eerie Trickery. Each crit deals an extra 100% damage against all enemies and grants self 1 layer of dynamite armor and reflection armor. So yeah, so every time she crits, it's just more damage and more armor for her. So like I said, she is definitely going to be a crit build hero. She is definitely going to need that crit stone. She's going to be, oh my word, just blah. Which I love. I love crit builds. And after beginning game, post, early, mid game, crit kind of fell off, and I was really sad. So I'm hoping Penny's gonna bring a little bit of that back, I hope. And then the other new hero, Aureolin Heartrate. She is the Dark Priest, and her active skill is she deals 200% of attack damage against frontline enemies, and has a 70% chance to petrify the target for 2 rounds. A lot of her abilities, also forewarning, are worded very strangely. So honestly, it's probably going to be a lot of guesswork on me until I can use her of what she actually does. She grants all allies 2 layers of Guardian Shadow. Guardian Shadow offsets the next received damage and turns 100% of the offset damage into effects of being healed. Each layer can only offset damage once, excluding monster damage and passive skill damages. So basically, basic attacks and skills is what it sounds like is going to be turned into, we're going to heal instead, that's kind of crazy. And then she increases her HP, her attack, her damage reduced, and then this new mechanic, which I find kind of interesting. Instead of just being straight up like control immune, she has rounds of being controlled is reduced by 1, which that's kind of interesting. I find that that's a good idea to bring a little balance instead of just straight up being immune. It's like, oh, I'll just reduce it. That's pretty cool. And then her third one is a passive skill. Whenever an ally releases a skill, this is one of those ones that's ambiguous and I need to see her run to figure out. Aureolin Heartrate deals extra damages 3 times, each time dealing 200% of attack damage against 1 random enemy. So to me, this could be read like 3 different ways. Does it mean she immediately counters by attacking 3 random enemies, or does she attack 1 enemy 3 times? Or is it like if an ally gets off a skill, when her turn comes, then she'll attack an enemy 3 times? Like, there's a lot of ways that could be translated. It's worded very poorly. So I'm interested to see if that works. But either way, more damage. And if it counts as a basic attack, then this last passive makes it all the more deadly. But this one's the worst. This one is a passive skill. It's called each basic attack curses enemies 2 times. Don't exactly know what that means. I don't know if it actually just means attacks, hits. I don't know. Each time inflicting healing curse on 1 random enemy, and the healing curse, it offsets the next received effect of being healed and turns 100% of the offset effect of being healed into damage, excluding the effect of being healed on monsters. So monsters can still heal you, but basically if you're going to be healed, you instead are going to get hurt. So she's like a priest who's an anti-priest. It's kind of neat. But the beginning wording of this, each basic attack curses enemies 2 times. So does that mean she hits all enemies twice? And then each time she hits all enemies once, one of them is going to get healing cursed. So technically 2 heroes per turn will be healing cursed. It's worded so badly, so I'm gonna have to just see her run. But still really interesting, kind of an anti-healer. I'm kind of curious as to whether or not this is gonna knock down Warmus's usefulness again, and potentially even Belrain's. I don't know, especially since Belrain's light. I'm not really sure. I'm curious to see how that's going to affect everything. So those are the new heroes, and that is the event that is happening right now. Let me open those boxes that I got just to, open it to get a koi plus one of the following rewards. So if I open these, I'll get 21 koi. So I open 21 boxes and I get 21 more koi. So that's really cool. They're going to be giving us more kois for free via that way. So hopefully that'll offset the expense of these stages a little bit, especially since it's lasting 2 weeks. I'm really hoping it's not going to be as bad as it seems. Okay, so I'm going to free up my bag space really fast, and then we're going to get straight to the summoning. Wish me luck. Okay, we're on Chrono's account, and now we're ready to start doing some polls. So let's see some awesome stuff come out. We're gonna do one full 650 completion on his account, so let's get going. Okay, we got a Lutz right out the gate, 5-star. Ooh, Das Moge, a dark 5-star. Good drop, good drop. Ooh, another 5, 2, 3! What? Balrog, Mirage, and Bloodblade. Chrono is so lucky! Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Wow, a triple drop. Oh, okay, a Faceless. Another 5-star. I thought we were going to see a lull there for a while after getting 5 back-to-back. Alright, let's keep going. Keep them dropping. Okay, Karma. We got Karma. Okay, here we go. We can keep going. Started off really strong there. Okay. I always forget. I get these mixed up. That's Fat Moo. Okay, so Fat Moo. Haven't seen an event hero yet. Another Fat Moo. I think he needs Abyss Spotter, so that's good. Mickey. Wow, I've never even gotten a Mickey. Oh, there we go! We got an Amun-Ra for Chrono. So first event hero, and it's the Dark, which I imagine is probably the less likely one to drop. Karma right after it. We are just rolling in the 5-stars here. That is awesome! Okay, keep going, keep going. Let's keep bringing that luck. Let's see some awesomeness. Keep it coming. Okay, got a light 4-star and a dark 4-star. Okay, we got an Honor Guard. There's a 5-star. Gonna need that Fortress Fodder if he wants to build up a penny. We're starting to run low on space. All right, I think we got a little bit of space to do a few more polls. It was such good luck. Okay, we got a Mirage. I don't want to stop it. Let's keep it coming. Okay, I might need to look at fusing now here. Looking for some 3-stars actually. We got Faceless. Man, 5-stars just keep coming though. This is crazy. Okay, I think that, okay, one more. Okay, an ODO. Wow. Okay. 40 more, here we go. Come on, lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, another Fat Moo and a Mirage. Another double drop. A Faceless, another 5-star. Just fodder it up. Another Fat Moo. An Honor Guard. And that's it for this run. Okay, another 50. Here we go. Come on, lucky, lucky. Got Dark 4-star. Let's see some more event heroes. Oh. I got another Berea and a Margaret. Double Abyss drop. Another Karma. 2 Karmas. Another double drop. Darn you, Chrono. Why are you so lucky? No, it's really me. It's me. Okay, another 50. Come on, event heroes. Event heroes. Come on, event heroes. Light 4-star, come on. Keep them coming. An Oberon, huh? There's an interesting drop. Okay. Come on, come on. An Honor Guard, okay. All right, 50 more. Come on, Event Hero, Event Hero, Event Hero. Come on, Event Heroes, drop. We did get one. Okay, we got a Dominator. Come on. Keep it coming. Okay, we can only do 40 more. We're getting down to the end though. We're really close. Come on, Event Heroes. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Drop, drop, drop. There's Rosa. Rosa. Okay, I think that was 40. Oh, we've only got 100 left, so another 50. Here we go. Come on, Event Heroes. Come on, Event Heroes. Lucky, lucky drops. Lucky, lucky drops. I mean, we already did get really, really lucky, so I think we kind of already won. Uh-oh. Don't lag on me. Ooh, okay. I usually don't finish so great. Coming down to it. 50 more. We only have 60 left. There's a Balrog. Okay. Come on. Give me another Event Hero before we're done. Please drop for me. Uh-oh. Final 10. Say Event Hero, please. Final 10. Here we go. Bam! I did it! Yes! Okay, so I got Chrono, 1 Amun-Ra, and 1 Penny. Yay! That's super great. And that is 1 full completion on the event for Chrono. Fantastic. All right, so now we're gonna do the little reward hero pulls. I'm not actually sure. I think it's just 5, like basically fodder heroes is all I've ever gotten from it anyway, but we could do 6, so here we go. Let's get some more fodder in here. Got a queen. Oh man, I always got a faceless. A Dantalion. Lutz. Another Lutz. And a Bleaker. Okay. So I think that is it for Chronos. Yep, that did 1 full completion. So now he should have 2 copies of Penny and 2 copies of Amun-Ra. So, woo, good stuff. And he got a ton of 5-star fodders. I hope I get as lucky. All right, so I'm gonna switch over to my account now. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do at least 650. I'm probably gonna keep going a bit more as long as I can keep my bag space free. I've got about space for 90 pulls right now. So wish me luck, Mira. Okay, here we go. Say Event Heroes, Event Heroes, Event Heroes, and lots of fodder. I need the fodder so bad. Okay. Come on. All right, we got a Lutz. Oh man, we're starting off strong. Come on, please. Please be kind to me. You were so not kind to me last heroic summoning event. So please, you owe me. Come on. Throw me some 5 stars. I need fodder so badly. Okay, there's a Gusta. Oh, we're already. Oh okay, gosh. Go for 60 more. Come on, 5 stars. 5 star, 5 star. Come on. I need that 5-star fodder. Oh man, please don't screw me over like last time. In the last one, it was the Ada event, and I did like 500 summons, and I literally didn't get 1 copy of Ada. Okay, well, we got a Dark Arthendal. Dark Hero. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, another 60. Say better luck, better luck, better luck. Event Heroes, Event Heroes, Event Heroes. Come on, Event Heroes. I'll just be happy if I can get the Event Heroes. I was really hoping for a ton of fodder luck this time. Oh my gosh. Of corpse demon. Oh, I'm getting really unlucky. All right, here we go. Please, better luck. Event heroes. It's another Lutz. Come on, fodder. Come on, 5-star. Please, anything. Please. Balrog and a Melassa. Okay, got a double drop there. Here we go again. Come on, event heroes. Please drop for me this time. Come on, penny. I want some pennies. Oh, we got a Balrog and a facelift back to back. Okay, fodder. That's good. Come on, there's another Balrog. Come on, Penny. Join my team. Ah. All right, just a few more on this one. Come on. Good drops, good drops. Lucky, lucky. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Come on, 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. There's a karma. All right, here we go. Right. Come on, 5-star. 5-star, 5-star. Come on, event heroes. Please be good to me. Oh my gosh, it's being so cruel. Karim. Oh, please. I'm like halfway through my scrolls already. No more. Please, event heroes. Dragon Slayer. Come on, event heroes. Oh, a Bloodblade. Come on, event heroes. You're supposed to have an increased chance to drop. Come on. Bad. Come on. Here we go. Back in it. More pulls. Please. Come on. Alright, let's just see what happens. I get so excited for heroic summoning events, but I get screwed over by them more often than not. Okay, well, we got Amun-Ra. We got one copy of Amun-Ra. I mean, that's good. Yay! I was hoping for Penny, but I'll take Amun-Ra. So yay, Amun-Ra. Event hero. Woo! Back in for more. Oh, we're like 500 scrolls in now. We've gotten Amun-Ra once. Okay, we got a fat move. Come on, be kind, event. I'm really desperate for fodder. Another Cthugga? Wow, this game really wants me to build Cthugga. I'm half tempted to just go ahead and do it now that E5 is here. This is an interesting drop. More. Here we go. Come on, fodder. Bring on the 5 stars. Oh, come on. Please. I'm putting in so much resources. I am all in on this. Ah. Man, heroic scroll events hate me. All right, here we go again. We're only down to 200 left. Yes! Okay! Here's our penny copy. Woo! Yay! So that was right around the 650 mark. Okay. I think I'm seeing a pattern. There might be a pattern to this event. And the rest of it is just luck. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a pattern in this heroic summon event, because I noticed when I did the Aspen heroic summoning event, that was the first heroic summon event where I put a ton of scrolls into, and I noticed a pattern that between, I want to say it was 400 to 500 scrolls, like every 400 to 500 scrolls, right in that 450 area, you were basically guaranteed to pull another Aspen before you made it to a 500 scrolls, like every single time. And every video I watched too, right between the 400 to 500 scroll area, people got another Aspen. And when I did Chronos pulls, we only did 650 scrolls, and right on that last 10 times pull at the 650, Penny dropped. And she just dropped about the same spot for me. So I'm wondering if there's a pattern to this. Like, you have a chance of getting it earlier, but maybe there's a slightly more almost guaranteed if you get to like the 650 mark. I've noticed patterns like that every once in a while. There wasn't one during the Ada event, but during the Aspen event, there absolutely was. And now that I've done Chronos polls and my polls, it seems similar. So yeah, I'm getting so royally screwed on my polls though. This sucks so bad. I needed fodder so very badly, and I mean, look at this nonsense. I'm disappointed hardcore. All right, let's keep going. Man, I'm gonna be really behind a lot of people on my server now because fodder is where I was lacking the hardest, and this is why. Like, I end up putting all my resources towards these heroic scroll events, and then I get screwed. I get no fodder heroes from it. Like, this is pretty bad. I really hope you guys get way luckier than this. This is pretty bad. Back in it for some more. Ooh. We're coming down to the end of it now. Come on, one final lucky penny drop for all of these 3 stars you've been throwing at me. Well, there's a Gusta. Okay. Here we go. Probably have a few more 10 sets after this from summoning rewards. Oh my word. This is so bad. Let's collect our rewards for all our awesomeness, including all the fusions we just did. So we got the gear for getting the heroes. We got Amun-Ra. We got another penny. Got 56 scrolls, some coins, the soul stones, the prophet orbs, more gems, because I didn't collect my little daily thing, and all of that good stuff. And then let's see what we're at. We'll see, we're at 2,100 koi already. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the scrolls. So it also gives you the 2 super wishing, because you see there the extra bonus for each stage is different. The little koi did a little jump. That was cute. So then we're here, and I'm at 1,500, so I can't quite get Penny skin, which I really want just because. If you don't want the skin, I would say go for the orange artifact, because you could never have too many orange artifacts. Plus, some of the ones in there are actually really good. And the extra bonus on this one is 10 more scrolls, so that's another thing to be thinking about. Let's see how far I've gotten on the summoning. I know this video is going to be super long, but this was a huge event. I mean, I can't really help it. So I'm going to get 10 more scrolls here, and 200 more koi. So actually, I should be able to get the skin. Woo! That'll be cool. I'm excited for that. Okay, so we've got 70 more scrolls. Let's see, how many more do I want to do right now? All right, let's at least do 2 more 10 times. There's an ODO right off the bat. That's nice. Oh, and an honor guard. Okay, well, not bad. Last 10 times pulls. Let's go ahead and do a couple of these before I end up overfilling. I got my quest here. Okay, so that got us 10 more scrolls and the koi. So now we have 1,700 koi. I am gonna get the skin because I like it and I want it, and I'm kind of interested in building Penny. And I'm also like, I wanted to build Ormeth, but koi jump. So in order to get another copy of Penny, I'm gonna have to scrounge up 2,600 more koi, which would be great because then I would have at least 3 copies of her, because I've got 1 here in my bag, and then I've got 1 here in pieces, which I'm gonna go ahead and pull her out so I get the gear. Got the gear from that. So that's 2 copies of Penny. Let's go ahead and, can I, wait, oh, it gives it to you in pieces, doesn't it? I'm slow. My brain is not working the way it should right now. I'm telling you, this medicine. Yeah, that's so cool. I love it. All right, so we get 2 pennies, and I'm really hopeful that I'm gonna be able to get enough scrolls to get Penny again here on the completion. And if I could do that, then that's 3 pennies and 200, well, 400 more koi if I can pull that off. And then, I'm clicking on the wrong things now. And then the koi I'll get from there, 125. So I'll be really close. I might be able to pull it off. We'll see what happens. I might be able to get that. And then that would be 4 copies of Penny, and I'd be 1 shy of being able to 10-star her, unless I happen to get really lucky, and she drops for me during my summons. Let me see here. Maybe I can free up a little more bag space and do a few more. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna do at least 5 more, I guess, 10 times. Come on, Penny. Please, I just need 1 more of you. Dragon Slayer. I mean, I'll take all the fodder you're willing to give me also. Okay, was that? No, that was 1 short of 5, wasn't it? Okay, we'll go ahead and do these. Come on, Penny. Come on, Penny. Come on. Oh, nothing. Oh my goodness. I am so unlucky on heroic summons. Prophet Orb is the only time I ever get lucky. Man, I needed so much fodder and I did not get very much. I know I didn't. I think I averaged terribly low. I'm guessing. I'll throw up the numbers for how many pulls I did and what my average drop rate was for that, but I don't think it was good. Let me go ahead and I'll pull out these reward heroes. I've got 9 of them. May as well. Let's get the fodder here at least. At least I get some guaranteed fodder. 2 Balrogs. Ice Blink. Another ODO. Another Melassa. Another Faceless. Another Faceless. A Karma. And a Dominator. Alright. I'm always happy to get fodder though. That's all I wanted. Like I just wanted fodder and maybe one of the event heroes. I never aim high, but man, for fodder farming, that was harsh. Let's see how I did on altar coins. Yeah, so we raked in a ton of altar coins. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this Valk right now. Yes, awesome. So I can E4 my Valk now. I just gotta build up a 10-star. Sorry, my hand is starting to shake. I'm so weak right now, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay upbeat. I'm trying. So what I was gonna say was that I know my initial plan was to 10-star Zia, and then I was thinking about exchanging her for Ormuz. But now, it said that Zia is supposed to have a rework, which I'm super excited for, because if it happens and it makes her really cool, I'm gonna be so excited because I really like Zia and I would love to be able to actually use her. Also with this counter healing hero coming out and everything, I wonder if that's gonna affect Ormus's usefulness. So and also I'm really like the look of the Penny hero, so I may build her up just because I like her so concept. Far, I'm really liking the look of this anniversary event. Like I said, at first it kind of looked like a lot of these things were out of reach, but with the fact that we are, we're consistently, 10 more boxes, like we're consistently getting koi boxes just from campaign, those are probably going to add up fairly quickly, and then we realistically can get at least some of the stage 3 rewards, which are nice rewards, including, I mean, not even to mention the 5 profit orbs you get from bonus just getting them. So yeah, thumbs up. I'm excited. I'm super stoked for this event, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, I'm gonna be getting. I've got 164 profit orbs now just from those scrolls that I just did. By the end of the event, from the satchels and any other profit orbs or summons I could do, I might get some more profit orbs before then. And as long as the second part of this anniversary event with the profit orbs is like a normal completion of 80 profit orbs, then I could double complete that. So it's looking pretty promising. I'm really excited. I'm super stoked for this new hero. I hope you guys get as lucky as Chrono did, and I hope you get way luckier than I did. And I hope you guys get everything that you're hoping for in your summons. I'm a little bit disappointed. I usually am in my heroic scrolls, unfortunately. Every time I do Chronos, I'm just like, how is this possible? But I'll make it work. I'm gonna scrounge up all the fodder I can, and I'm gonna try really hard to start pulling together some 10 stars so I can start E4ing and E5ing. I think that's it for this event though. So if you enjoyed, I know it was a long one, thanks for sticking around for the whole thing. I love your guys' support. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. See ya!